Denver, Colorado, September 27, Cesar Hernandez. The Rockies defeated the Phillies 6-4. Photo by Rob Leiter, MLB Photos via Getty Images. Between the excitement of the offseason and missing a significant part of camp, little has been said about Cesar Hernandez during Phillies spring training this year. Despite that, his potential bounce back is one of the more interesting unheralded storylines of this season. It's easy to put Hernandez on the back burner after his 2018 season. He finished the year with a .253, .356, .362 line, 94 ops, and 1.4 baseball reference wins above replacement, well below his numbers from the previous 2 years. Hernandez set career highs in home runs, 15, runs batted in, 60, and runs scored, 91, but his overall offensive production was still weaker than it has been. The team confirmed after the season that Hernandez played the second half of the year with a broken foot. His first half numbers, .270, .378, .382, 113 ops were significantly better than in the second half, .228, .324, .333, 83 ops, which coincides with the idea that Hernandez was injured. His line still wasn't quite up to where it was in 2017 even in the first half, but he was still an above-average hitter. Hernandez also saw a notable decline in his defense. He was worth -1.0 defensive wins above replacement in 2018 after being positive in the last 2 years. Hernandez went from -2 defensive runs saved in 2017 to -12 in 2018 and a 3.3 UZR, 150 to -3.3. This decline could also be attributed to his broken foot. Can Hernandez bounce back from his down season and return to prominence in the Phillies lineup? Next, Hernandez's role in 2019. Page 2, PHILADELPHIA, September 19, Philadelphia Phillies second base Cesar Hernandez, 16, hits a single during the MLB game between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies on September 19, 2018, at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Photo by Andy Lewis, Icon Sports Wire via Getty Images. Since taking over as the starting second baseman from Chase Utley in 2015, Hernandez had been a staple in the top of the lineup. His on-base ability made him the perfect leadoff hitter in the new age of lineup construction. Among hitters with 200 or more plate appearances from the leadoff spot in 2016 and 2017, Hernandez had the fifth best on-base percentage, .383, however, that role will change this year. Manager Gabe Kapler stated that Andrew McCutchen, not Hernandez, will hit leadoff this year, thanks to his combination of on-base ability and power. Instead, Hernandez will hit 6th or 7th per Kapler. Some speculate that Hernandez could hit 9th with the pitcher batting 8th. This would make Hernandez its second leadoff hitter, before the big guns at the top of the lineup come back up. Kapler toyed with this idea many times last season, most notably with Roman Quinn. He could very well do it again with Hernandez. Hernandez remains in a precarious position with the team due to Scott Kingery's long-term contract. This is Hernandez's penultimate season of team control before becoming a free agent after the 2020 season. It will be hard to justify extending or re-signing Hernandez with Kingery already guaranteed $18.75 million from 2021 to 2023. If Kingery shows improvements this year, Hernandez could be at the center of trade rumors at the trade deadline or during the offseason. However, that is a big if considering Kingery's 2018 season. For now, Hernandez is the starting second baseman in what is now a very deep lineup. Next, projections for Hernandez in 2019. Page 3, PHILADELPHIA, September 15, Cesar Hernandez. Photo by Rich Schultz, Getty Images. Hernandez came into camp fully healed from his broken foot but suffered a strained hip flexor at the end of February. He has since returned without any issues, so injuries will hopefully not be a continuing problem for Hernandez this season. More from that balls out here. If healthy, expect Hernandez's defensive numbers to return closer to his career normals. playing alongside Gene Segura, an adept shortstop, rather than Kingery or Hasdrubal Cabrera, should also help Hernandez out defensively. Dakota projects Hernandez to finish the year with a .271, .355, .398 line, 12 home runs, 54 runs batted in, 10.7% walk rate, 20.8% strikeout rate, 104 DRC, and 2.3 wins above replacement. This projection is somewhere between Hernandez's 2017 and 2018 seasons as they try to account for the dip in production. Hernandez may very well be able to return to his 2016 and 2017 levels of production with a full healthy season. Hernandez was on his way to doing so in the first half of 2018 before breaking his foot halfway through the year. The team may have been better off placing him on what is now the injured list, but there's no point arguing that now. Next, bullpen coming together as Araneth Rios Godwell HV hitting towards the bottom of the lineup should relieve some of the offensive pressure on Hernandez. If he can bounce back even somewhat, he will be a valuable asset as the team makes a serious run at the playoffs. If his defense can return to form as well, he should return to the 3-4 WAR player he was in seasons past.